Hey guys, welcome back. You're still tuned into Trading Hour on CNBC-TV18. It is currently around a 60-point cut that we have on the Nifty. The mid-cap index is looking a little bit worse right now, so it is around 250 points lower on the mid-cap index, and it has been quite a shaky morning already. But let's also talk about the commodity space now. Manisha Gupta joins us, and today she's looking at silver. Manisha.
Thank you so much for that, Pavitra. Well, yes, it has been actually a strong week for many of those commodities. And if you are an investor in the Indian markets, then the rupee depreciation also has cushioned it. So the investments clearly have given you more money here. Of course, the markets will watch out for the US non-farm payroll data today. But ahead of this week clearly has been on the positive side. For silver especially, we've seen nearly 8% of gains in this week. We are trading at a 3-month highs. And when you look at the range for the silver prices in this year, while that has been between 51,000 to 73,000, we are holding somewhere in the middle of that at 61,800 rupees on your screen. Silver did see an all-time highs at 77,900, but that was in 2020. And since then, we haven't seen silver go back to those kind of levels yet again. Well, we are looking at strong physical demand globally. That's not happening in the investment demand, though. On paper, the demand is not so strong. But when you look at the physical buying, that continues to be on the higher side. Inventories on the other side have continued to decline. The COMEX warehouse inventories at 313 million ounces is lowest since June 2020. And when you look at the LBMA vaults, well, the silver holdings there are the lowest since 2016 as well. When you look at the Indian markets, well, the imports here have been on the stronger side, actually the third highest on record at around 6,200 tons there. In Indian markets as well, the all-time high in sense of imports was in 2015 at 7,530 tons. Markets do believe that by the end of this year, we still have this quarter remaining. You could be looking at a similar or even a higher number. This is what we've done in sense of imports in the last few years. After 2 years of decline in imports, this year clearly has been on the stronger side. When you also look at the global demand and supply picture, we are looking at a second straight year of deficit here as well. So while the total supply is expected to be at around 1,030 tons. We're looking at a very strong demand of above 1,100 tons there. Markets are looking at strong demand also coming in from the industrial side, physical part of it. And in the Indian markets, it also is because we are heading into festival and wedding season here as well. So the demand is expected to be strong. The deficit is what the international agencies are looking at. So Silver Institute is putting a deficit at 2,224 tons in this year alone. There also is a metal focus report, which is expecting a higher deficit as compared to previous year. They are putting that number to 71.5 million ounces.
All right, Manisha, thanks very much for that. So that's commodities in focus. 70 points lower is what we have, 17,262 on the index. We'll take another quick break here. We come back and we discuss market technicals. On the other side, we'll get you some trading ideas in a bit from now.